Yeah. Coming to you live. The 110 and 1 with no job. We're gonna run it up till the filling's done. Keep it live till the drilling's done. You know, if y'all ain't doing nothing, go tap in to Willie D Live, man. Check out Mark Curry, straight East Oakland. Representing that said. 7 o'clock. Willie D just started streaming. Probably East Coast time, down South side. That's probably around 10 o'clock to win. So we on this Oakland Turf Tour in a city that's full of manure. That means everybody with the shit not yet. Shout out to the brakes. And shout out to the bed. Keep it a little PC into that 3-minute mark. Because I've been in it from the beginning and in it to win it mark. I mean, back in the day, you just hit your bike and ride this way. You can come down High Street, hit that bridge, right on over, cross on over into Alameda. And be a winner, not a cheater. Keep it on the up and up, not the down and in the cut. And every time I do this live, people are on my behind, riding my bumper. Everybody in the rush, trying to go work for somebody else to get them living plush. But one thing that I'm going to tell you, you need to focus on yourself. And that'll better your wealth and your health. It's the crazy part, the way you get programmed and start doing what Marx would do. When you're not thinking free-minded and rising like a balloon, helium. Sooner or later, that thing gonna pop. But like they say, you gotta stay down to come up. Real, recognize real. Man, they done drove over all the fences in the battlefield. They done stepped over all the mines. Through all the grenades. And still out there on the grind. Turning lemons to lemonade just to get paid. Like I told my son, you better build a stand and stand for something and have a plan and keep on hustling. You can't change like the weather. Go from cotton to leather. You gotta maintain what you're doing, young hustler. Right now it seems like nothing. But shit, we ride past the circus. And you don't want to be one of the clowns, huffing and puffing, mad on the sideline. Because when it's all said and done, you can't rewind time. You'll be like Michael Orr on The Blind Side if you don't have a Coleco vision. Yeah, shout out to Kiko. See, sometimes you gotta be all over the place like Pop, but you gotta be in the race. Like Pops. Yeah, Pops from the good times, not the bad times. You wanna go up to Napa Valley and put your feet in some wine. You call them grapes. Not the kind you drink, but the kind you smoke, the kind you celebrate. Alright. Oh. People running red lights, trying to scope. Breaking on green. Hating every time that I'm seen. No, sometimes you just gotta ride the bottom. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking you a tour of the bottom. We just went all the way from the middle to the bottom to the spittle. Just trying to be a legend like accurate. You know, that's what's over there to my right. If I had a swivel on the camera, See, he was just driving hella fast, about to make me crash. All for what? Sometimes you just gotta learn how to sit down and eat. Because if that was your last breath, you would take that back. Yeah, it's like that. Why am I on the gas so hard, man? I didn't know they had all these Audis down here. Not that far. Yeah. In my brain, I was just thinking about smoking cigars. But I don't even mess with tobacco. I wonder how that go. It just seems like everything on my mind. Right. I'm feeling like the king of pop. Remember the times. You know? You can get a lot from some snow. Rest in peace to that man out in Tahoe that died in that avalanche. I know that wasn't the plan. He was just going to toss some snow, some clear white. And all of a sudden, Mother Nature hit you like a stick of dynamite. And bang, and gone. Wham, zam, kazam, shazam, like Big Shaq. Is that the movie? Did you do all this stuff just to be a groupie? And have In-N-Out burger? Nah, we don't want no beef. Because that could be an In-N-Out murder. Shoot, I'm just riding around. Look like I'm going to the airport. But I'm about to take it all the way to the deep, deep, deep. No. Go through over here through Denag. Then bounce out over about Sabrini. Go over and holler at Madison. And see if she got on some panties. Hopefully not. Because I'm just trying to get in the twat. I'm trying to manipulate the block. I'm sharp on all four corners. You a goner or a donor? I'm a donor again. Look like they done knocked down the Pennington Way. Or the Pennington building. Raising canes. Or are you raising children? That's what we need to do. If you want to be amazing, everybody out here hell raising, catching cases, doing anything to make $1. Cause it's hard times out here, man. I wonder why things seem so expensive and it seems like they're printing less money. I mean, the whole country is in debt. You know, we don't got a chief of police, a mayor, everybody riding fast. This is the VIP city in the task gang force. People riding up on me like they want it. But they don't know that they're dealing with a real opponent. I just look like this. When I just looked up and I just peeped the screen, it looked like I was in a movie scene right out of West Side Chicago, one of the train tracks. You go on the south side or the west side. It's like that. You can either be boozy or you can be raw like sushi. Like Too Short told you back in the day, man, you gotta have some cocktails. But you can't kiss and tell. So hey, look at the hypocrisy. You gotta understand how not to see or be what you got to be. Sometimes you ride by the courtyard, quarter check, act hard, hit it in the split, get the hell off the boulevard, and that's it. Sauce to the boss. You win. Checkmate. Not player hate. Blow up like the record break. See, but some of y'all even never knew these cuts. You gotta be a real student of the game. You used to ride your bike through the thuts to come around these parts and do what you do, to have the smarts and the art and the technique to drive through these streets and peep what I peep. This is unique, man. I remember I had a skeezer way back over here in the day, and I used to put it in the sheets, between the sheets, like the Isleys. Or Mary J, you remind me. Riding down Empire. I ain't never been a liar. And I ain't never had a chick named Cookie. But I have been a lion. And a reward on the tour. Explore or a little more. And then it's crazy the way this mouthpiece just flow like a water through the streets. It's war, but everybody want peace. And I ain't talking about 2 fingers up. I'm talking about a cut in a slice of the pie. A piece of the prize. And once you realize the piece of the prize is air, you will be a little bit more fair and a little bit more player. And you wouldn't desire all the things that Lucifer tighten on you like pliers, leaving an imprint and a stain in your brain of things that you desire that will bring the choir to sing, your mama to cry, your daddy to yell. I just want another caddy to bail in, to ride around and do my thing. We on 98, man. Just went through Dag, Brookfield to the left, Brookfield to the right. I don't know. You make up your mind. Keep the grind. We're approaching notorious areas, man. This is a pillar, a staple of the maple. Or should I say oak? The oak tree. We used to club at the oak tree. Back then I had fake ID. Didn't need it. Stayed weeded. Graffiti on the wall. Walking through the yard. I play the guard. First nigga disrespect me. First nigga get scarred. I'm back on the scene. In the back of the limousine, smoking on weed. Game on the drunk hole. You got the 4 corner hustlers, man, car stripped and bit. This is the land of the stripped and bit. Powerful people got a movement like Nat Turner. If you don't know how to do it, you might be a slow learner. Want to be a Lone Star? Go to 105th and East. You become a rebel. Get your G's. Become a root. Not a leaf. Get the cheese, but don't rap. We're in a land of artificial. Nothing is natural. Like an afro. There's more BBLs than booty meat. How I know those real cheeks? How I know those streets real? It's that concrete or asphalt. Cause that shit looks up. Like Yorkie shit. Riding through 11.5. on the 110 and 1 on the 2024. That's how it go, man. I got family up in the park. I got family all over Oakland. I got family all over the Bay. I got family all over Cali. I got family all over the nation. We started from the motherland. Represent. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and check out. Till next time, story time 100. From the content DJ, Oakland Turf Tours.